it's not related to status, only economic concepts. Also, you have many, you guys have a good dream. I think two things. One thing is my children getting well in here for education and get a good job and excellent job. Second objective, second goal is to you buying your home and includes make money, includes the buying your home or make money, getting richer. So that's why, especially the how to control the United States living style or pattern. So these 10 weeks, I would like to introduce the basic life. For example, the interest. If the interest is increased, and then what is the effect for my life, for my buying my home? Also, if the war occurs that, and what is the effect for my life, something like that. So at this time, how can I do that? I buy the gold or stocks or something. Let me have a question. Do you have some extra money in your pocket? It's $10,000. And then only stay in your pocket or saving account, no saving, I'm sorry, the checking account. You see, increase the interest or not? As you know, nothing. $10,000 is still $10,000. But some people, some students ask me, oh, I'm a student visa, so I can invest, or I cannot invest, I cannot buy some stocks, or some people's go to the Las Vegas, and if you get it some jackpot, how to do that? They don't know that. Is it possible or not? Or in your pocket is $10,000, keep the saving account and make some interest, even if it's small. How can I do that? Because I'm an F1 student, something like that. So basically, I would like to introduce this basic concept for United States living style. I want to do my best for you some idea, okay? Because this introduction to business is basic. This is also general education. Why college level is to general education teaching the business concepts. This is needed to your social life, social living. It's needed. So, but fortunately, already you guys know the economic concepts, how to control your pocket money or your account money. So I want to a little bit add for your United States living life thing. Do my best to you. So don't worry about that. Very easy to concepts, connected concept. If you increase the interest rate, and what is the effect? And then what is my attitude? And decrease the interest rate, how to do that, something like that. So this is first time, so briefly, basic concept for you. And then the 10 weeks, how to make decision making and how to decide that buy or not, or something like that. So the office said I made it material. So if you need it, ask them to office. Okay. Okay. This is business. Business is very widely open to use. Already you have knows the concept, ideas. So business, management, normally we say this one, and operation. This is very similar. But sometimes, some schools, what is your major? Oh, my major is business. Some schools not use that, or management. So, or if this one, you know the economic, from economic. And most of UC cities, last time I talked to you, 9 campus have majors, bachelor of business and bachelor of business and econs and bachelor of economics. Something like that. What is different? Bachelor of business and econ, bachelor of economics. So normally concept is, oh, we are mixing in the make two things. So let me ask a question. If your son and daughters admitted undecided in the UC series, undecided meaning is I didn't decide my major, and then admission, approved admission only. And then during the 1 year and then decide my major, which is very difficult. Most students think about business and econs is a little bit difficult because many graphs and charts and something. And business. Later, I will introduce the form of the business. So when I was bachelor university, there are only 4 kinds: business, and economics, and accounting, and trade. Some schools say international trade. Only 4 kind of major. I graduate the business and econs, but when I was bachelor degree, it's separate. The accounting, the international trade, economics, business, only we have 4. Now it's lots of change. For example, Cal State's the info economics, business econ, or information technology, information business, something like that. So sometimes I can understand which one is this one. So now it's very change of that. So we come back in here. What is the business? Business, we are similar management or operation. So this definition is for your understanding, just textbook. An enterprising entity engaged in commercial, industrial, or professional activities. This is business. Normally we know what is business? Make money, operate the money. This is business. Very simple. Enterprising entity. Entity means is all factors. All factors consist of some system. This is entity. Engaged. Engaged means related. This is system. Very difficult and easy or very easy approach that the world is system. What's the meaning? The system. System meaning is same goal and same pursuit. So, for example, this is some company, and there are 3 departments: management part, marketing part, operation part, production part, something like that. So, system meaning is this is A corporation. A corporation consists of 3 parts of them: marketing part, management part, production part. This is same. No. This is for factories consist of the A corporation. We say this is system. So system need for same goals. A corporation has some goals. What is that? Maximize the profit. This is system. All factors, management part, marketing part, production part, pursue the same goals. Maximize the profit. Also operate same method, same approach. This is system. So system meaning is very widely concepting. Anyway, the system is the basic concept of some operations. So engage means make systematic. In commercial is give the sell and buy or something. Industrial, especially production part. Professional activities. Professional meaning is you are very expert for 20 years for making sandwich. This is professional. You are engaged some teaching job in 20 years. This you are professional. Professional meaning some kind of activities engaged, we say business. Next. What is the business economics? So a little bit different meaning in there. So a field of applied economics, the studies, the financial, organizational, market-related, and environmental issues faced by corporation. So if we make some corporation, that is system, and then lots of issues we face to make or more conduct that. These things we say the business economics. So especially seeing that, this is for what kind of business? Marketing, operation research, accounting, finance, human resource, computer, management information system, etc. These things we say business economics. So a little bit different approach. Business is the enterprising entity, but business economics is a field. What kind of business? This is business economics. So we come back in here to definition. What is business? A business is a legally recognized organization. What's the goal? Designed to provide goods and services, or both, to consumers, businesses, and governmental entities. So later we will review that the economic circulation. This is corporation. This is government. sorry. Bank. This is corporation. What kind of relationship? I'm here. Bank, corporation, government. Basic flow chart. Me give to the corporation, what is that? Works. I give to labor, correct? I give some work, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Corporations give to wage, correct? Money, give to money. And later I'll say that what is my goal in the society, in the United States, in my life? I'm a rich. Make money more, maximize my money. So some people work hard, 2 times, 3 times. Some parts is working for a long time. Or what is that? Work, high quality work is make your education level, and then you got some more age. Make medical doctor or some PhD. Lots of experience. These things is added for your high maximized wage. This is a basic concept. Okay. And I want to make more money. How can I do that? Save. Because it's a bank, because I have no time to work. So I earn the money and then give the bank to saving account or invest for anything. Anyway, bank gives what? Interest. I want to make the interest because I put in the bank and then make it. Reverse that. This is financial company. For example, stock market. I invest stock market. And stock is give to my revenue and dividend, something like that. But the basic, if we say the basic, we say on the bank, no financial company or the third party is extra straight. So I save the money and then make interest. How to make the interest bank? Bank give loan. Give money. The corporation borrow the money from bank, correct? So in the capitalism, I'm sorry. Excuse. In the capitalism, if you want your own business, you don't need to your pocket money because you have to borrow the money from bank, even if you are sandwich shop or any small retail shop. You don't need to any money from your pocket. Your pocket is nothing. Even if you have your saving account, any saving account is available. But basically in the capitalism, if you want your own business, you don't need to your pocket money. Borrow the money from loan, okay? Because it's the loan, and then why the reason is the corporation gives the bank what? Interest. So you work, get the wage, and save money and money to borrow the corporations. And then the corporations give the interest. Very simple. 5% interest from the corporation, and I receive the 3% interest rate. As you know that. What is the gap is 2% is bank income, correct? This is very simple flow chart. You know that, right? Why are we using the bank? Bank is perfect safety? No. Exactly no. Some bank is bankrupt. So today I'm coming on the way. the Carl's Jr.'s bank chapter, but whole, the Cambodia is Carl's Jr. It's not related. The whole Carl's Jr.'s bank is not correct. Eh? So only California 24 Carl's Jr. operate franchise company is bankrupt. Eh? So not related to Carl's Jr. Eh? Today, some people is confusing that. Anyway, there are corporations, that kind of corporations borrow the money from bank and then operate. What is the corporation's goal? Is maximize profit. Make money and then give to the interest here, and then I gave to the wage workers. It's very simple. This very simply circle flow chart in the capitalism. What is the role on the government? Governments depends on to bank. Trust. Because the bank is approved from the bank, government. So government a little bit approval trust. So the bank is exactly saved investment company? No, exactly no. Why? Some bank is bankrupt. So minimize about 40% to 50% approved from the government. If I put it the money $10,000 to A bank and then A bank is bankrupt, and then how can I find my $10,000 my principal? The bank is already bankrupt. So government compensates only 40% or 50%. So that's why I trust the government. I put it my saving account. So corporation is give to the what? Tax. And government give to corporation what is it? Infrastructure. So make the freeway and traffic sign, anything. Because it's also me gives the government what? Tax. And the government give me a part. It's infra. Using the freeway, using the airport, harbor. So government gets some tax from me and corporation, and government is make infrastructure and some social safety or something like that. This is government role. Also, bank is also give to the tax. I have basic questions. Every human seek to earn an infinite amount of money, correct? Maximize money infinitely. All humans, correct? Includes me, you guys all. Make money, that means an infinite amount of money. This holds true for all nations. All kind of nations is true that. Whether capitalist, communist, socialist. Even if North Korea is some very secret news from, and then some very dark open market, they are some give to dollars and then purchase or sell, very secret. But even if the communist North Korea, they are ignored. So a little bit economic is circled. I have some joke. You guys are very poor English, including me. Because because it's not native speaking, correct? So you are coming yesterday from Vietnam, okay? And then driving, in the driving, the policeman is catched. And then give me a license, almost a registered card, or something like that. So the student says, one time ignore that, because please, something like that. So, did you know that? Yesterday, Seoul. Today, LA. What's the meaning? She came in here yesterday. And this is first time for driving, and I purchased the policeman. This basic mind is that yesterday Seoul, today LA, meaning is I don't know the LA and I have no English, something like that. So today I came here from Korea or something. I came here yesterday and then I'm very awful, so please give me, this is, and then the policeman, what? What do you say? What do you say? But this, the students cannot understand. Okay, I give some real story. If you take the policeman is stop to you, what did you say? Just fast goal. Ignore that. Pass away. At this time, you have to do. This is very polite, and also very interesting, and is more probability to give send it. Okay. Memorize. Okay. Will you give me a ignorance? This is very polite, and then it's very high probability to your password. Okay, ignore that. So, will you give me an ignorance? This is exactly expressed. Okay, and the policeman says, okay, why the open-minded? Okay. Yesterday Seoul, yesterday Vietnam, and today LA. The policeman cannot understand that. It means is, oh, I'm only came here yesterday, and then I have no experience. How do I do that? I don't know everything. So can you give me ignorance? Give something like that. So the Korean idiom says, can you cross the eyes? Something like that. Can you give me one time cross eyes? Something like that. At the time you say, will you give me ignorance? This ignorance is deleted. The interest story. I heard this one from the policeman. Yesterday, so today, area. What's the meaning? First time, I don't understand that. Okay, anyway, this one. That's bad job. So basic flow shape, this one. And your mind, this flow is already you know it. But you make some flow chart and then it's imaginary. So very simple. So I said, all humans seek looking for your infinite amount of money. Endless money, maximum your profit. Even if they are capitalism, any kind of country style. Okay, coming here. My goal. I say maximize profit. How to do that? Two things. One thing is salary base. One thing is own business. Own business base. It means I'm working to salary base. The other one is what's that? My own business. That's it. My case, only two things. All humans decide that which one. I'm very highest education level and also highest experience, or getting the job. Some people in the San Francisco area, 2 million or 3 million. Now you know now MG generation is very changed the concepts, because nowadays you know the AI experts very highest level. But you think of it, you are the corporation owner in the San Francisco, Stockton or something. And then the companies hired $2 million MG AI expert. And then 1 or 2 years, 2 million. First year. But second year, 2.5 million. And third year, 3 million. Because it includes the outstanding and then getting at maximum. This is kind of real story. And only 3 years work, and then he got a totally 7.5. He got the $7.5 million for 3 years. In the meantime, he gets some children. Only 1 or 2. And then he wants to keep going his job or not. The company think about this. He's very highest excellence because he increased the $500,000. But the company wants to keep going to work. But my case, I'm already done. 7.5 million is enough to my life. Let's stop it here. So nowadays, most of the AI company in the San Francisco companies hire the highest level guys, and then they are different idea between us. My case, in case my son is getting, and then, can you work 2 more years? And 3 years, 2 more years, 5 years, you get some $10 million. But most of MG children's guys, they don't work. If I have my accounting, $5 million, $7.5 million in my saving account, what is difference? 7.5 million takes 3 years. $5 million only 2 years. How do I interpretate the 1 year? During the 1 year, I want my hobbies, my life, my family life, something like that. Nowadays, very quickly changed. So most of company nowadays, new trend, most San Francisco area companies, they don't want to give to the huge money to them, even if they are AI expert. Why? They stay only very short time, 3 years. But the company needs to 5 years, 10 years. But the MG generation guys, they don't want it. This is a real story then. So now it's a little bit changed the concepts. All humans seek and in the infinite amount. Infinite amount meaning is unlimited money. It's not related nowadays. So if your son or daughters get a job in San Francisco area, even if it's AI experts give the huge money, only 1 or 2 years is enough there. They don't want to work anymore there. Even if same thing, we are old generation. If you are retired and you have $1 million, my home and my saving account is $300,000, it's enough to retire plan. If you work 1 more year, 2 more years, you like it? I don't think so. That means also energy generation is $5 million, $7.5 million. It's the same meaning. Same meaning. Also in my pockets. Exactly in my pocket, $10,000. But my son is $10,000 in pocket. What is different? Even if now my wallet is $150. Exactly amount is right in my pocket, and your pocket is $100. Some guys have $50 only. What is different? Now your pocket is $100. Some guys $50. My pocket is $150. What is difference? How can I understand? If I'm hungry, okay, I got a $10 hamburger. $10. Even if I have in my pocket, that means it's Donald Trump or the Bill Gates or me stop by the McDonald's, they charge only $10, correct? So minus 140, $90, and $40. This is real money concepts. That's why this is percentage, ratio concept. This is 1 divided 5. This is 25 cents. Oh no, 20. This is 20%. So I buy hamburger 20% of my pocket. 20%. Not $10. Second guys is $100. So $10 for 100 is 10%. Okay. I used to buy hamburger in my pocket for $10. 10%. Okay, 10%. And the first guy is 150, 10 is something around 6.5%. So basically, Bill Gates and Donald Trump, me, also get some $10 hamburger, same price, same utility, same satisfied. But basically, Bill Gates only using 6.5% of their pocket money. Another guy is only using 10%. The other one is the other guys using the 20%. We think in the business, always think about these concepts. Not $10. 10 is same meaning. Even if the same money is a real money concept. Real money concept is not important in the business econs. Only using the 20%, 10%, 6.5%. Every time, everything you make decision, you think about it, how that I say this rationally. Rational idea, rational activity, rational decision, rational. Last week I thought, okay. So now I need for 20%. Oh, it's very big, lose that. So I using $10, only $2. Something like that. I don't need money there. So make same one, 10%. 10% is $5. Okay, Bill Gates bought the hamburger, and me bought the hamburger $10. But I don't have money, so I using for only $5. I have to do that. And 10%, 10%. 10%, because it's there $50, $5 is 10%. So this is the same. This is capitalism. This is business and economy. Bill Gates have a huge money, but he will eating for hamburgers, $10. I have to follow that. It's very stupid idea. Why? I have only $50 in my pocket. So don't envy that. He's very rich. Okay, $10 hamburger, okay. I follow the $10 hamburger. It means we lose money. We lose, guys. Why we saving them? Make richer. Infinite and the very saved my life. But everything has a very goals. So at this time, we think about the ratio concept. So I using only $5 very small some snack. But the utility is same. Utility. Utility compare. Okay, rich guys, $10 hamburger. The poor guys, only $5 for snacks. Utility is same one. This is a very delicate and important concept in the capitalism, okay? Utility, think about utility. I'm very hungry. Bill Gates is very hungry. What is the goal? I escaped the hunger. Bill Gates is make money, lots of money. So he got the $10 hamburger. But I have no money, very small money. And I bought it $5 snack. And then escaped the hungry. That kinds of concept is same utility, okay? Utility means is the goal. What do you want? Bill Gates, 10 million house. 3 bed, 10 house, 10 bed and bath or something. But I have 3 bedroom and 3 bathroom, exactly. What is different? Think about this, utility. Bill Gates utility for related house, my related my home. Even if a 3 bed, 8 bed, just we have to finally get same utility. Also same thing. I have very poor car, $20,000, Honda Civic. And in the United States, very highest capitalism country. So if you have some money, okay, 50 million, 0.5 million, it's okay. Why? Do you know which car in the normally public production? You know the Rolls-Royce? Huh? Rolls-Royce, you know? Rolls-Royce culinary is a public issues car about $1.5 million. Okay, $500,000. It's a Lincoln, I don't know, Rolls-Royce culinary price. So I saw this car I live in the Chinois, and I owned by some people. I know I cannot say this. Some guys is using this one, the Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce. Cullinan. And my car is 6,000 for Infinity. It's Infinity. But the rolling forward, 4 years. What is different? The basic goal is what is the meaning the automobile? Just transport. It's okay. But now it's very experts, companies push their luxury and some express mileage. Lots of their reason make the marketing, as you know that. So from my office to here, buy Rolls Royce, buy my car, what is different? Only one thing is safe or luxury or more expensive. Anyway, I reach in here. Why? The reason is the capitalism. Think of it. Every time you are buying something, think about the utility, okay? Next time, if I have a chance to utility, and then I will review lots of them, any other things, okay? Okay, come back here. In the business concept, lots of work to do. So I don't want to follow this materials. In the meantime, this one, and utility, more rational, widely open concept to you. Basically, I want to, this concept is for your help or information in United States living side, okay? Okay, let's move to another definition is, what is business? Profit seeking. Exactly, profit seeking. Profit seeking activities and enterprises provide goods and services. Later we will be talking about the goods and services. The necessary to an economic system. There are very difficult words in here. Economic, system, goods and services, enterprise, activities. So all words includes the many concept or idea in there. And what is the profit? Money is the reward for the businesses, people who take the risk involved to offer goods and services to customers. This sentence, which was keyword risk, take a risk. Last time I talked to you, in the situation, two things. One thing, risk. The other one is uncertainty. All situation sorting two things. If I finish this class and I'll go back to my office, my school. This is certainty. Certainty meaning is exactly I'm doing that, follow that, use that. So if I finish the class, I go back to my school. This is certainty. But think about it. The certainty situation is not popular. Very scarcely case. Why? I finish the class and then some students, hello, Dr. Lee, can I talk to you? And then I take the conversation with 10 minutes. This is not certainty. This is also uncertainty situation. So in the economics, we don't think about this certainty. Certainty means my goal. I tend to, I eager to, I have to do, I must do. So we don't mention the certainty situation. But anyway, in the certainty also have some risk or some uncertainty situation. So in the economics or theories, we don't mention this way. So anyway, all business or your activity situation, we sorting two things, risky situation and uncertainty situation. So in the business concepts says, profit is the reward for the business people, any people, who take the risk, What's me? So I choose my own business, my sandwich. And then I guess, and pork price today $170. sandwiches I want to sell. My goal. But exactly 80 or 120 or something. So now I have ownership of sandwich shop. And then I guess today 10 guys is coming. 10 people, 10 customers is coming. So I made it 10, I ready to make it 100 sandwich materials. But exactly 100 people is coming, or take a risk, 100, but exactly same. Oh, I exactly correct the artist forecasting. So 100 hamburgers, sandwich, I made it, and then I sell 100 hamburgers, sandwich. That's it. Very exactly 100%. But sometimes the customers coming only 80. So I only sell 80 sandwiches only. It's 80%. Sometimes 120 guys is coming. Also same 100. 20 people is gone because you cannot buy that. Because I'm only 100 hamburger materials only. This is a very difficult situation. These things is not related to the bachelor degree. This one concept is the PhD degree concept, okay? Anyway, I explain very easily. Okay, I have own sandwich, and I guess, okay, today 100 customers coming. So I ready for 100 sandwich materials. There are three kinds of situations. The customers coming 80, 100, 120. This is situation, three situations. These things we say risky. Also uncertain. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot yet. This is uncertain. At this time, we're sorting two things. Uncertainty meaning is, okay, I have sandwich shop for 10 years. So every Monday, I remember my information, my data, let me know it that, okay, Dr. Lee, every Monday, I think about the last data, only Monday, 100 sandwich is enough. This is guess. So it's uncertainty, but I can cover uncertainty situation by experience. 10-year experience, 10-year data. So Monday, I ready for 100 sandwich materials. This is uncertainty, but escape the risk. And then, but the real story is sometimes correct 100 guys is coming, sometimes 120 guys coming, sometimes 80 customers coming. What is that? 80, it means 20 sandwich material is trash. I lose the money. Okay, 120 customers coming, and then I cannot sell 20 sandwiches because of I lack of the materials, correct? Very easy, very simple concept there. So in this case, how do we escape the uncertainty and the risky? Risk meaning is, okay, every Monday, almost average 100 guys is coming, but Monday, I don't know the next month, tomorrow, Monday, guess the weather. Rainy day. Anyway, was some car accident in front of my crossroad. But some kinds of, I cannot forecast the situation. This is risky. So even if the same or very similar target goals 100, but tomorrow I don't know which situation is occurred. So this is risky. It's more deep, it's more difficult, so that's enough there. Anyway, take the risk means is even if the data is 100, any kind of risk tomorrow, but I'm doing that because it's my experience, 10 years, Monday, average 100 sandwiches coming, something like that. So you are coming in school until 10 a.m. You are already knows it, your data from your home, coming here, 9:30 is enough to reach in here. But some risky situation is heavy traffic. Also my case, on my way, there construction area. And then I take money, 3 minutes there, only waiting, because it's close there. This is risky, uncertainty. So a little bit difficult to sorting this is risky, this is uncertainty, is very difficult, but it's anyway, you will think about this forecast or not, it's uncertainty, risky, that's it. Later, if you want to more concern, study more the PhD degree. So anyway, this is take risk, meaning is even if 80 customer coming, even if 120 coming, I ready for 100. This is take risk. It means I eagerly mind my lose or profit, I take it. It means is take the risk, okay? If you are coming in the school for your status signature, sometimes you have something to do, and it's very difficult, I'm tired. Many reasons in there. It means that you are eagerly take the risk. During 20 years, don't worry about that. During 20 years, I never saw these inspectors coming in the classroom. 20 years, so don't worry about that. But just example for you. So if I pass today because I'm very tired here, and I have something travel to tonight, 3 days, any reason there. And then you come on, you don't want to coming in schools. It's okay, don't worry about it. But these things, how can we say that? Take the risk, take the risk. Okay? So take the risk meaning is even if this is a profit or this is profit lose, I want eagerly take it. This is capitalism country system is need the take risk. Okay, you got it, the salary based job. You decide the own business job. What's the reason? Which is the risky? Which is more risky? Own business is more risky, as you know that. It's easy to concept. But salary base is also very risky, a little bit risky. Because I'm during my work and sometimes it's fire. Kick it off. Own business is even if I take the risk and then I get the money, more money to chance. Correct? I have more chance to get more money. It's the own business. Basically here. But you need for the money from bank. Your credit, your expert. Who gives you the money? Loan. The bank to you. Your experience. Your some credit. In the United States, only two things. Later, we are SBA, something small business. I'll talk to you. I'll teach you how to, even if I am F1 students, how can I make money? Not illegally, legally. I'm teaching you. It's you are very open. I'm not permanent. I don't have the seated. But you can do it that. But a little bit risk. But it's not illegal. Legally, you can your own business. Later, I will teach you them. So, the key word, take the risk. Risk. Very difficult word. And if you are coming in here, if you are any kind of decision making, you will take the risk. And then how to we interpret meaning is I accept, I can do it, and I'm used that, or is this the first time? All things include that take the lease, take the lease. So most people want to save. Save. Safe meaning is certainty. Okay, if I invest a stock and then stock is very increased there, it's not real story. But most people want to save. Safety, something saying safety. But how do we get the safety? No risk, no uncertainty. Safety. In the world, in the all situation, we don't have the safety situation. We don't have it, never. How do we control the safety situation to escape the risk? I translate that. This situation we say in the PhD, I sat in the horse chair, very difficult word. We say that. The professor says, I'm only sitting in the horse safety box thing. Anyway, we don't have any safety situation. So how do we operate, manage my case? This one or this one? This is very small things, but totally we salary base, save money in here. So in the other countries, okay, now in the United States, FER chairman says now in the United States 6.5% interest rate. In our country 2.5 interest rate. What is different? In your Vietnam, what is your interest rate now? So I have a question to you. You are anyway salary based, but I make money there. And then the government asking for the same money or not in the United States. The government, they don't want to save money to the bank. In the Vietnam, I know the government pushed to the workers, can you save money, save money. My case, in the Korea case is the same. 1970s, 1960s, 80s, the country, they don't have money. So they cannot make the infrastructure, highway, freeway, harbors, because why? The government has no money. At that time, when I was elementary school, the government pushed the money to saving. But in the United States, I have a question. The government is pushed to all workers to saving? Never. Another example is in the Japanese. Japan has money. Who has owned the huge money? Government. In the Korea, the big company, Samsung, Hyundai, or something like that. In the United States, who has the tremendous money? Financial company. So in the United States, they don't want to push to the save money. Only so far they very small interest rate because it's all financial companies have lots of money there. So in the Vietnam, I'm not sure that. I'm not sure. In the Vietnam, they don't need the money in the bank because their invest money is enough there. I know this. Just it's enough or nothing. In the Japanese, okay, for example, Japanese give money to me, no interest, because why? Waste money in the market, buying car, buying food, something. But give to the money to each people, but they have some debt in the bank because it's a very good circulation is done, long time. So, and the Japanese is very slow down, minus growth. Nowadays a little bit even. So government gives money for what? Waste money. Consumer. Buying car, buying food, buying travel. But in my case, the Japanese think about it. Oh my God, I don't have, the government gives no interest money, and then they take the money to the bank. Compensate the money because it's already I have interest money from bank. So even if the government gives no interest money and then pay back. So the government gives money and then for this is market, but they return to the bank and pay back the money. So don't circle that the money in here, only here, in the Japanese, for 30 years. Nowadays, a little bit okay. For 30 years, very long time, the Japanese economy is very poor. The reason is the people borrow the money from bank and then some own business for that, but they have no economic status, is not popular there. So very difficult time. Government get a tax, so Japanese government accumulate the money. The economy is very slow and the minus growth. So give the money to each people. The people exactly I compensate to pay back to the bank because it's interest. So now it's a little bit increase about 0.5%, 0.3% only. This is for who has the money there. United States in here, huge money in here. So you are lots of paper from the borrow money, something 0% interest rate, buy car or something. United States money stay in here, finance company. Japanese in here. And Thailand, who has the Thailand? Oh, corporation. Corporation Thailand. Corporation has huge money in Thailand. In the Korea, also same here. Chinese, who has the Chinese government? This is a little bit different socialist country. So that's why I think you're from the Vietnam and then this is a socialist country. So a little bit change your attitude, the living style in here. A little bit change it. Okay, next time, case by case, I introduced your business and economic concepts for living in here. Okay? Okay.